Firstly, let's talk about Jace. Okay, he burned the rat. No, it's vice versa. I didn't even know rats had what is it called? Opposable thumb. What is it called? The thing where you can adjust your thumbs. Humans have it, monkeys don't. But anyway, Jace burned Double R merch, which is Kankan's brand. And so it kind of solidifies like their whole beef is just like they done so. Their whole relationship is not a thing anymore. And what it reminds me of is Jace is, I think St. Clout said this in a video, Jace is actually the 6ix9ine of the underground now. Not only did he snitch, I mean, it wasn't like the worst snitch. It wasn't like to the fullest max of 6ix9ine. But he did give up the names, and he did claim that somebody held him at gunpoint to go back into the house and like give up the info to the police. But now he's like beefing with the people that he snitched on, similar to the 6ix9ine. Well, actually, no, Kankan wasn't involved in the situation at all, but he was dissing Summers. Either way, just all of the antics and whatnot is just funny. Who was that? Isaac says Jace is slowly falling off though. Look at his SoundCloud views. Let's check that out and then we can watch the video, because honestly, and maybe it is a situation again just like 6ix9ine where the first song it came back on SoundCloud, it was his most viewed or played song when he came back, and like after the whole situation, because all eyes were on him, right? But then just like 6ix9ine, people start losing interest, you get blackballed or whatever. I don't necessarily think Jace is gonna get blackballed. Like, people in the underground, like, come on, a lot of us are not street, not hood or whatever. So do we really care about snitching? Like, it's not that big of a deal if you ask me. But let's check, because maybe his numbers are falling off and I just haven't seen. Let's check it. 16 hours ago he has 11k. 7 days ago 76k. 67k 9 days ago. 110k 9 days ago. Bro, they ain't falling off. What are you talking about? And plus, I think his YouTube is going up as well. I think he's chilling. We really just got to see if he gets that what is it, green tip 556 music video with Lyrical Lemonade, but that would be crazy. Bro, being about what you rap about is important, so yeah, it does matter. Okay, you know what, you're right, because we've seen so many cases such as like YB and Namir. Lil Tecca still has a pretty good fan base, but because he even claimed that he was cap rapping, that the brand wasn't as like strong as say a Young Boy or whatever, from the peak of Lil Tecca where Ransom was like what, top 10 on Billboard or whatever. But anyway, let's check this out. He burns the merch. I see my fucking live right here. What the fuck? Let's do this one.
Yeah, I got it here today. I appreciate the law on a very close level.
He's doing a burial for this Double R merch. Who is this? Carrie Underwood? I feel like I'm pretty sure this is my mom's favorite artist. Okay, is that it? All right, so basically he just, I mean, if you think about it, this is somewhat of a respectful burial to the relationship that he once had with Kankan. Now let's discuss, people were saying in the comments that on my post, because I posted this on Instagram, they were like, now that he doesn't have Kankan, like he's nothing or whatever. And as much as Jace was associated with Slay World, even though Slay World isn't a thing anymore, but Double R, like Summers, Kankan, has features with both of them. Or does he? Just Summers. I don't know if I've heard a Kankan collab with Jace just yet. But either way, they've been like posed in pictures and whatnot together. But I don't necessarily think he needed them. Like, he was doing his own thing prior to all of this. Because if you check out his most popular songs, let's check on Spotify real quick. I don't think it had to do with any of like, it had nothing to do with Summers or Kankan. All right, here's his Spotify. Let's check out the most popular songs. Green Tip. Come here. Okay, Go Through the Trees was with Summers, and Jumpin'. Whose song is Jumpin' again? Oh, no. Because Jump or something to do with that was an Autumn single, but I thought it was a solo track. But Oh Lord, by himself. Not a Blood, No Children, by himself. I'm Him, by himself. Cold Sweats, fuck Jace. The only feature he got in like the top 10 most popular songs on Spotify is just Summers. And honestly, actually Summers did his thing on that song, but I don't think he needed Summers. He's literally bigger than Summers. Okay, let's check the numbers. Monthly listeners, 1.4 mil. Monthly listeners on Spotify. Summers, I believe, is less than, let's say, 600K. 400K, okay? So he's bigger than Summers. We know this for a fact. Now let's check Kankan. And you know I fuck with Kankan, but he's got 1.453. What was Jace again? 1.453, 1.457. So technically Jace is bigger than Kankan. No diss towards either of them, but I'm just saying, Jace like can do this by himself, and he knows how to, I don't know, put himself in different situations, whether or not he looks like the villain or it looks negative towards his career. Like, attention is attention, people. Numbers are numbers. Now all he's got to worry about is like the cosigns from the mainstream, given the snitching accusations that are true, because there is paperwork for all the people. But he's corny though. I mean, look, the thing is, everybody, literally every single artist or influencer, content creator, there's gonna be people calling them corny just because, like, you know, if you're outside of their culture or their community, like, shit's corny. Like, a lot of people probably call Yeet corny. In fact, I know they do. People probably call Jace corny, whatever. I think they're all chilling. They're all just them, you know? Summers and Can gave him his big breakthrough though, even though his music can stand alone. And maybe that's true. But at the same time, he was getting like the Oh Lord, yeah, I think it was Oh Lord. Trippie Redd was playing it on IG Live or his Instagram story. So he was already getting mainstream cosigns. Maybe not anymore, because I feel like Trippie kind of, he stays tapped in, so he probably knows. Isaac says, do you think it will even help Jace to actively deny snitching even though there's paperwork? Yes. Because there are going to be fans who literally just buy into, like, he didn't snitch. He keeps saying he, like, you know, like little 10-year-olds are gonna be like, damn, Jay said he didn't snitch. I'm gonna take his side, because people can't separate emotion from logic. They don't do their due diligence. Now, again, I don't give a fuck if he snitched, if he not snitched. I'm just here for the bullshit going down. Why he lie though? I mean, think about it. You get caught. You got a girl, right? You get caught cheating. You got caught texting a girl or whatever. She's like, why'd you fucked her, didn't you? You fucked her. And you're like, no, baby, I didn't. Even though, like, the night before, you were literally doing anal back shots. So you're gonna rep that denial till the day you die, because if you love your girl, you want to stay with her. So Jace, with his career, he wants to stay with his career, even though he did anal shots with Snitching with 6ix9ine the night before. That's why he's denying it. And potentially I would do the same shit, or I would just be like, yeah, I fucking snitched. But then again, 6ix9ine said that he's owning the whole snitch game, and like, look where it's going. It looks low-key corny as fuck. But then again, he is repping like rainbow colors. So, you know, it's different. But I think Jace is doing good. his numbers. And as we discussed, this one song, I don't know if it's on his Spotify yet. It better be, because that shit was amazing. It was like the Why We Fight. This song is amazing. It just got on his Spotify. This is like an alternative song. So just like how a lot of rappers, when their career falls off and like they're like partially Hispanic or no Spanish at all, they start going to the Latin markets. Well, you know, Jace definitely he's got a backup plan. He could easily go to pop alternative if he needed to. He don't need to be a rapper. In fact, he has a whole project full of these alternative songs, and they're amazing. It is one of his best songs. But he's also great at like just straight up rapping, like Flyby. What was the one that just sounded like Youngboy? I still got to listen to this one. I Want to Know, or On the Floor. Maybe I already listened to them on SoundCloud, but I just didn't like them as much. Scam Likely says Yeet and Cole are cool. Can block 556 Green Tip video, the remix with G Herbo Offset. You're right. So Cole is cool with Yeet. Yeet is cool with Kankan. So maybe the word will spread to Cole being like, no, don't do it. You know what? I hope Jace gets his chance. I'm not here trying to ruin people's careers. Now, somebody said Jace put 100K on my career. I motherfucking hope that rappers try and do some shit. I have visions because I be training Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu every single day. I've been doing it for months now. I hope if I go to a fucking festival or a show that a rapper pulls up on me, no guns, no weapons. Obviously, if they pull out a gun, like, come on, that's some pussy shit. Low key, if you pulling out guns for some non-serious shit, you a pussy. You a pussy. What? You ain't got actual guns in your arms, so you pull out some pistol? That's stupid. Even a bitch could kill somebody with a gun. But I hope one pulls up and we be like, okay, we doing this? I will vlog that shit, legit. I don't even care if it gets taken down or it gets 18 plus on a YouTube video. Like, you know how it restricts it? I do not care. I hope someone tries to do some shit. And I don't want to see no jumping where there's like 6 of his homies, like, you know, they jump in, they start like kicking and shit. No. It gotta be 1-on-1. Little bitch. Bob pumps all that iron just to get hit with the 40. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be safe out here. They don't play fair out here. Their lives depend on it. What do you guys think what do you guys think would happen if I ran up on a rapper and I just like, they were just chilling with their dudes and I just punched him in the face and just jumped him like one-man army and got it on camera and they knocked out? You think their career would be done, or you think they'd be chilling? I would be sprinting. I'd be Usain Bolt out that bitch. Lightning McQueen. They most def pulling the blammy on me. I hope not. That would not be fun. Do I think Jace's career will get bigger than what it is now? If he gets that 556 remix music video with Cole Bennett, for sure. And if they start pushing the song that we just talked about, Why We Fight, because I believe they haven't done anything to it just yet, but I think it definitely has potential. They would have to push it to a different audience, but I think that his label is kind of, I don't know, like stepping back for a second and letting this negative publicity ride out, because they do not want the snitching allegation to like ruin their whole promotional campaign, right? That's why they're being quiet. But once they start pushing the gas again, like on different outlets or YouTube ads, or I don't know, again, like a collab on YouTube, his career is going up. Like he's got more talent than most, if not all, of the SoundCloud rappers in the game right now. He knows what he's doing music wise. Like he can pump out songs so faster than what everybody else can do. Which underground rapper do I think should have blown up by now? I think they're all where they should be. The world works in mysterious ways. I don't think that anybody deserves more than where they're at right now. Like you make your own destiny. So if these SoundCloud rappers like Summers, Can, Autumn want to go up more, they can. They know what they got to do. They just got to drop music, get the collabs. Can is working with Lucky. Autumn just dropped his project. I don't know how well it's doing, but his label did put some money behind it. But Summers, he's kind of independent almost. Like, he's signed to a label, but he drops independently because his label doesn't push him at all. But he does well by himself. Like, they're all making good money. Uno is kind of independent, but not. I don't know what his is. They don't push him too much.